Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What he means by this has been narrated from many of the Salaf, is that a person in the beginning will find it difficult to obey Allah, or stay away from His disobedience, or to submit with whatever subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed for you. In the beginning it's difficult to constantly pray, to cover up, to make wudu in cold weather, to fast during the long summer nights. All of these things are difficult. In the beginning it's hard to stay away from haram, to stay away from music, to stay away from looking at haram and talking haram and eating haram. In the beginning it's really hard. You've been affected with some kind of an affliction. In the beginning it's hard. You've lost a loved one, you've gone through an illness, you've gone through a sickness. But the more a person conforms and submits to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and he checks himself, and he programs himself, and he makes tawbah and gets closer to Allah, and he makes istighfar for all of his sins, and he accepts what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has decreed for him, that person, when he has found himself in the beginning of a difficult situation, will find himself appreciating what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told him to do. He will find himself appreciating what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has forbidden for him, and he will find himself appreciating Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the affliction that he's been afflicted with. So this is the meaning here, and this is what has been stated by many of the Salaf. For 20 years I strove really hard for Qiyam al-Layl, and then for 20 years I experienced its sweetness. And this is what he means. First it's difficult, but then it becomes easier. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He grants us all tawfiq and success.